Adrian. Okay, cool. We're live. um. Okay. What's up, Rogue Nation? My name is Adrian Rogue, and I don't know why I made this stream. So, update on my eye situation I had last night. So, this morning my eye, like, it constantly ached. It had a scratchy feeling, and I couldn't see out of my left eye. Like, I could really not see. So we went to the optometrist quick because luckily they were open and they had a free space. And we went to the optometrist and like they said, oh no, my eye just sort of needs rest because something triggered the injury I had in my left eye 2 years ago. Something triggered the injury again. And I think it was while I was playing Dauntless or while I was I don't know, like last night my eye started acting up. And I think it was like playing Dauntless, some weird color glitch or something came into my eye and fucked my eye up. So I have an eye patch on my eye now. On my left eye. So I can't play games, I can only watch anime or series. And I thought, okay, you know what? Why not make a coding stream? I haven't been working on my game at all. Like for the last 2 or 3 months. And I just thought, you know what? Why not code my game? On stream, chat with the guys, just have a chill session. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted, otherwise I am fucked. So my game at the moment is kind of screwed. Why did I make a points? Actually I should zoom in a bit so you guys can see. I actually need to take this out because I don't need a point system at the moment. And then this needs to be out. Yeah. This needs to be out because I'm not going to use a point system. Not yet, at least. So the problem I have with my piece of code at the moment, right? It's my something this can't be called. I don't know what's the issue exactly. But basically not choice. No name. Yeah, and like I declared it here. Is it because I don't There's a reason why this isn't working. I'm just gonna like check if everything still works, you know. Welcome to the sort of battle. Adrian. By the way, I might play a bit AI dungeon later. It's just a chill stream because I can't see out of my left eye. Let's call him Zach. No, let's call him Jared because my best friend's name is Jared. Adrian. Yes. Cool. Chapter 1, 2, 1. So it doesn't call the stuff, and I don't know why. And my stream just died. Yay! My stream just died. Alright guys, feel free to ask me like any questions about my game. let me check something. No, I always go back to old code to help me. Oh fuck. I always go back to old code. Okay, so when I call the class here, wait, oh, because I didn't set them. That's why. Okay, guys, just give me a moment because I didn't set them. I only did get stuff. Let's do this. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna do this. So then if I do this, then I put on source, and I put on code, get setters. For all of them, generate. There we go. That's gonna be much easier while we get that set. This I will completely delete. Because I'm not gonna use it. So for str option 1, then here's the return option. There is the return option. So we get this is return option 1. Return option. Wait, how did I do it? Yeah. Okay, let's copy this because I am a lazy person and I'm not going to type everything out. Whoops. And then there's a double semicolon, and then it will be set. And if no, and if we do return option 2, so this return is gonna show red because there's nothing to return. If we do this, oops. Copy. Wait, just wait. Double semicolon, which shouldn't be there. I don't need DBL points, so that's going to be a useless declaration. I have str name. I already have str name as a declaration, but I can just declare it here. So hopefully it will work now. Yeah, so it doesn't require any argument, which is freaking fantastic. And then str get. Okay, hopefully this will work. Please enter your name. I'm just gonna say Colin because of the lost name. Let's do it Astra. Yeah. No, this time rising Astra and then 1. Oh, because I don't have an output option. That's why it's not doing anything, because I don't have an option. I don't have an option, that's why choices J option pane J. I'm a dumbass. There is no output. J option pane dot show message dialog. No. I think this was the problem. Message dialog. Why did I spell message dialog? Well, yeah. I just want to see will that work now. I don't know, Rex. Werner Oh yeah. Yes. Like I said, it was that. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Nice. Let me just do this. Yeah, because there wasn't an output, and I just thought, okay, you know what? Copy. There wasn't an output, so I knew something was wrong. And then just another bracket there. So I need to make a nested if statement. I wonder, will I be able to do a for loop? Because I can't make a giant nested if statement. By the way, nested if statements, if you have a bunch of these statements in one sitting, that's gonna take too long to code. If we make a for statement, or for loop, I mean, a for loop is basically when the entire loop ends, then you will get to a next chapter. Because my thing, right, my idea is to make a giant for loop, so when chapter 1 ends, then when chapter 1 ends, then the for loop will end. Because if I make a giant if statement, it's gonna require a bunch of fucking coding. I just want to see where. Oops, one. Okay, so I don't want a while loop. Actually, no. If we do, no. I need a for loop. A while loop will loop infinitely. So that means my game will never end. Wait. Oh, this is my debugger. For so I'll need if x I can make this too. Copy. I don't want to see if it's gonna work. I just want to see if it's gonna work. Oh shit, no. So this will be after this, right? Oh no. I have to have 2 for loops. So it's gonna be here. I have to have 2 for loops. If so, I just want to see int x equals 1. So then I have to have the same piece of code for the next one. So then for int x equals 2, int x will be smaller than 3 because we don't want it to loop infinitely. I can't say the freaking word infinitely. So then they will get this. So I have to continue working my other PRJ loops class. I can extend the class. Actually, I can make it extend class. Chapter 1. Yeah, because I can't have this. So I have to make another class that extends from this class. But I don't need this. I don't need this at all. And I don't need this now because this is useless. Point system is not in the game yet, so I'm not going to implement them. We can, because we're not using the. Never mind, we are using. No. Okay. We're not going to talk about that. So I'll need to extend this process. Public class. Can I make another? I can make an abstract class. Can I make this an abstract class? Probably. Abstract. So abstract class lets me like use multiple variables in one class. So that means I can have more than one piece of code in this code. Because a class is mainly for storing and retrieving information from, but it can only store and retrieve information for a dedicated section. Like for instance, if you have a class called employee, it can only store employee details, employee number, employee salary, right? So if you want to get, for example, employee's wife details, you can't implement that because it won't make sense. Like, oh no, here's the employee's details, but here's his wife's or husband's details. It won't make sense. So that's why you would make an abstract class. So for instance, you would get employees details, yeah, and then you can have, or abstract class employee details, blah blah blah. Then you can get another public class that extends from this class, so it will retrieve the employee's data, and then you call it wife's details, and the wife's details will be there. So your data will be still stored, but you will just use it again without typing out the code again, which is so freaking nice. I love extended classes because it helps me with this. Public class, let's call it chapter 1 again. 1 extends chapter 1. Let's call it maybe public class chapter 1 part 2. Part 2. 1. Oh, sorry, wrong. I spelled wrong. So as you can see, NetBeans is full of dog shit, because if you misspell a freaking word, then everything and everyone hates you. So I just want to see quickly. I have to run this piece of code again. There we go. So this will just implement every method I have, by the way. Okay, let's call rogue. Thank you, rogue. Please enter Jared. Rogue, you have chosen Jared as your brother's name. I have to actually change that misspelled word. You'll be joined by another friend named Adrian for more storytelling. Okay, this is chapter 1. This is chapter 1 during my so-called gameplay of Youngblood. By the way, my game's name is Youngblood. You will be faced with choices. These choices will have an impact on the outcome of your story, so choose wisely. If you choose to be evil morale, you will lose friends that may come in handy in the future. If you have a good morale, you will not be able to obtain certain powers. Do you understand? Please answer yes or no. Yes. Great. This will make the game easier for you then. Chapter 1, The Rising. The setting is Rogue and Jared walking home from school. Rogue and Jared debate whether Blood Rex is better than Envy. Blood Rex is the world's favorite mythical hero. Envy is the world's most hated mythical hero due to a careless behavior against bad guys, but her power is extremely strong. In this scenario, Rogue will practice the moving of the character while the dialogue will be performed. So in Java, I don't think you can implement like actual moving unless you physically code every move out, which I'm not gonna do that. But about okay, dialogue will be performed. Rogue and Jared will walk the usual route alongside cars on the pavement. Something was different this time. They took an unusual route. They went through alleyways and encountered a weird being, a humanoid creature with bloodshot eyes, wings of crimson red and body black as ash. It was a demon, something neither of the brothers saw before. He charged at Jared, snatching him and ripping his one arm off, giving Rogue a choice: try to rescue Jared or charge at the demon. So this isn't my final storytelling, by the way. This is just basic concept. So let's choose 2. Okay, this will grant the player a chance to gain Cascade. Now we'll begin to do wait. Why is it now? Didn't capture my data. Oh, and it and the for loop is kind of screwing me over there. Okay, you know what? Let's not make an abstract class. Let's make a normal class that just gonna. It's just gonna clash with a bunch of coding now. Public. It's just gonna clash. It's just going to clash now, so hopefully it won't clash. So. Null. Why is it giving null? Oh, because it's not declaring anything. That's freaking why. It's not declaring anything. Yeah, string is to friend. Yeah, it's not. How can I say? It's not declaring anything. So this would be choices dot set name maybe I should actually, fucking put it on top of everything. Copy. And now cut. Yeah, chill out, code. Chill out. I know you hate me. Why is this thing? What did I call it? Please make me. Oh, fudge me, because I don't set it again. But right? That will set everything for me, so that means in this. Why is it still not registering? Get STR, no. Oh yeah, I remember we did STRs instead of normal freaking names. I completely forgot STR name. Why? Turn. Oh. Oh no, see this, it is set. So why isn't it, oh, STR, no, okay, I get it. I just misspelled STR, that's why. Why are you so... Oh, shoot. Screw you. Wait. Choices dot screw you. fine if you want it like that. I'll give it to you like that. Why aren't you like working? I don't want to import anything. Oh, there we go. I don't freaking set it correctly. Then. Oh, wait. I put it in the wrong one. I put it in the wrong one. Whoops. Cut. There we go. And then. So that's it. So then. I don't know why I put it as friend name. I don't think brother came to mind when I did this. Choices. It's definitely. I should actually make it just brother name, but I'm lazy now. And it's gonna take a lot of refactoring. Okay, hopefully this works. Let's do this. Wait, no. No. Stop! Fuck. I speed run this. Okay, let's call it Grant. What the fuck? Now I have to stop the freaking thing again. Grant. Thank you, Grant. Let's call him Lenny. Or let's call him Lex. I don't know. Nice. Okay, yes, it works. This will grant the player a chance to gain Cascade. Grant will be introduced to a fighting tutorial where basic button prompts will be shown to fight. After Grant fails, I have to fix that error. To attack the demon will kill Lex on the spot by stabbing him through the heart. This will enrage Grant and a button prompt will be shown to use Cascade. A barrage of attacks will be delivered, but Grant will miss attacks and damage nearby buildings. This will let Grant pass out and the demon will run away. Adrian arrives to the scene, then a cutscene will appear that will show Adrian picking up Grant and taking him to his house. Grant wakes up and Adrian gives him water and calms him down. Adrian then explains the mythical creature and what Grant is. He's a mythical being with godlike powers. Right, and then it will repeat because, yeah. Great. So we know that's it, so I have to continue work in the class setting now. I'm gonna use relatives. Actually, no, my loop works, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. So then we're gonna work in this class now. I check on next thing. I should actually. Where did I declare? So yeah, chill. Why is it chapter 1 part 1? That's why this will fit. Wasn't fixing my issue now. Chapter 1 part 2, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why it's not, I don't know why it's not copying like my stuff. Yeah, it's not, registering it. It's not registering it at all. Maybe because there's nothing in it. Let me public stream. One. Actually, no. I have to actually name them correctly. So option 3, correction option. There's gonna be a lot of options. 4. And then I'm going to, because I'm reusing my code again, so I'm just gonna insert code. Give me get and set this piece. Thank you. Everything. Because that would be extremely helpful. Thank you. There we go. So that would fix my issue. Why is it not fixing my issue? It's not fixing my issue. It is a class. Maybe because it's not an abstract class. I'm gonna make it an abstract class. Screw that abstract. Really, it's not doing it. Why? Oh fuck no. Because you see, there is everything, but for some reason it doesn't want to do it. If I do it like this in public chapter 1, do it like this, then I'm anyways fucked. Chapter. So, yeah, that's the problem I'm having now. Fudge. We can fiddle with it in a moment. You know what? Actually, no. We can delete this entire fucking thing. It's just gonna be an overloaded class. Nothing major. It's just gonna be an overloaded class. Public string. Thank you. That's right. Okay. So I'm going to reuse the same code 2 or 3 times. I'm going to reuse the same freaking code now 3 times. I just want to check something. Okay. So while in this loop, so if da 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 da, then it will fuck no. Okay, so now I have to plan this out actually. Let's see. It's so difficult seeing with one eye. So because we want this chain to continue, so if he presses 1, right? So then that thing will output. I have to wait. Please tell me Notepad works. I think it was a Notepad plus. Oh yeah, by the way, here is all my storytelling. Hi bunny. Hi bunny. This is literally where all my storytelling is. What's changed now? Oh yeah, this is my ideas for young lad. This is like the thing. And here is all my powers. So chapter 1. So if the person. So yeah, this. So after option 1 or option 2, then the cutscene play will also agents the level. I think I might. I'm funny. My dog is cuddling. She's cuddling with my foot. She's cuddling with my foot. Funny. She's also in my room. Okay. What bunny? Stop cuddling with my foot. Maybe. Can I change up this? I might change this. Because this will be for option 1. So then it will be J option pane. J option pane. So where is message dialog? Message, thank you. No, you piece of. Now I have to type this fucking thing over again. Dialog. No. Something's wrong. Okay, let me just do this because I think I didn't. There we go. Okay, so player HDR How did I declare it? Is your name? Yes. So, wakes up. Wakes. An urgent house. Then explaining he is joining them. The son of the Grim Reaper. In this open augmented layer. Nice. Oh, I forgot to add a plus, yeah. Plus. So I will have to add a new if statement or a new for statement if the player wants to do memory request or not. So if the player does memory request, and so that would be a for loop and then two another if statements. I actually have to, stop this. So there would be two for loops, two loops. Then I think five if statements. Yeah, same with this. So there would be two for loops. Yeah, so it's the same for this. Two loops. Five if statements. I don't have to include this flying part because the player doesn't need to know. So wakes up in Adrian's house. Good. The player. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of these. Adrian, why did you do this? Plus, nine plus. Let's see it. Stock. In the meantime, the other memories available. Which which tells the player. I'm not gonna add it. Ooh, how to the know? I have to check if the for loop even works before I try coding even more. No, driving won't be allowed in the game. So let me just test this out again. Let's call myself Kiran. Let's I don't know. I want to say Sasuke. Let's call him Tim. Let's choose one because I am working one. This will grant the player chance to gain bash. The player will introduce. I don't add the ACR. Trying to fight after Kieran fails to. Oh, okay. Never mind. After Kieran fails to attack the demon, a button prompted to use Bash. Gutchin will show Alex uses Bash, but the demon uses Stim as a shield and Kieran kills him. So this is where the plot twists come. So in this for loop, Kieran will blame himself, or not Kieran, the player will blame himself for killing his brother, and this will lead to a road full of, not misery, but a road full of regret. And if the person doesn't save his brother, if the demon kills his brother, then this will lead to a road of revenge. So regret or revenge, basically. The RR statement. The shield and Kieran kills them. This will explains the dire situation that a mythical creatures are real and that they should run. So at Adrian's house, he shows empathy towards Kieran, who just killed his brother and not the demon. Kieran wakes up in Adrian's house. Okay, so this works. They leave the house with Adrian explaining he's joining them to find this demon. Adrian also... So yeah, this will actually be for part or option 2. Yeah, this would be for option 2. Option 1 will have a completely different setting. In the meantime, the option after exploring a while, which does to play the memory quest don't remain in the game forever. In the freedom can teleport with the help of Adrian's super abilities, or can just run, driving one field out of this game. Okay, so okay, it's gonna loop everything twice. It's gonna loop everything twice. Can I just make it just equal? Because it's gonna loop everything once, so this would also be like... Yeah, so it will only loop once. Because I don't need it to loop twice. I just want to see if that's how I understand how the for loop works. Okay, so it loops once. Okay, that's what I wanted. So it loops once, which is freaking fantastic. So this won't be a giant if statement. It will just be a for loop with 2 if statements, or with a bunch of if statements. So this I think should... Yeah, so this should be actually in option 2, because in option 1 it will be completely different. Right. So it will be completely different. Wait, where is he? Oh, this would loop infinitely, bruh. Wait, Nani? This thing doesn't even have a for loop. My dude, I just broke the one rule in programming. I'm scuffed. I am so scuffed. There we go. This needs to be tabbed for my OCD. Dude, I'm so scuffed. This needs to be tabbed. This. There we go. My OCD and my sanity. Here we go. Okay, so for this is for the if statement. So there we go. So because I'm not gonna use get name. I'm not gonna use get name. I'm just gonna use the basic sets. So I think for this one, right, we're gonna make a option pane. Well, obviously, option pane dot show message dialog. Now I just want to do the script because then I know it's not. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. After Adrian teleports to his house. Whoa. Start. Killed. Natural. Yeah, so after Adrian teleports to his house, your name will start crying. Because he killed his but oh, this is gonna take too long. The life of a freaking coder, right? But besides wait, no, into the no, into setup. While running away, Adrian contacts fudge. No, don't judge me, game. Oh, not game. Java program. Contacts plus name plus try explains that we should visit so, no, I'm not gonna type your name. We'll tell the hosts. plus oh. So this gives the why do I type this like this? This will give the player training. Nani senpai. This. Dude, I can't spell for shit. This will give the player a chance. Let's give the player a chance to set. Nice. Nice. Waste. Wastes. Okay, let's run it again and see if this number one works. Okay, yep. Let's call him Ben. Because I haven't used the name Ben. Let's call him Full. Yes. No, because I'm a rebel. Rising. Let's do number 2. Okay, so that runs once, which is great. And let's do this. And let's call him Freddy. And let's call the brother's name Danny. Okay, this one. After Adrian teleports to his... Okay, so the loop works. That's fucking awesome. After Adrian teleports to his house, Freddy will start crying because he killed Danny. And he will blame himself. Adrian tries to calm Freddy, but Freddy decides to run away. Into the city. While running away, Adrian contacts Freddy to try and calm him down. And explains that he should revisit his memories. Doing so will let the player, or tell the player tell the player about the sign quest. Freddy will learn how to move and portal monsters spawn. This gives the player a chance to learn moves and explore free roam. Freddy will have a chance to do the mimic quest in the office. Okay. Why is that still bad? Oh fuck, I should actually change my loops. That's what's wrong. My loops isn't correct. Yeah, because it... there you go. Oh, you shouldn't exist. V and bar. Yeah. So if yeah. No. Yeah. No. Watch me. I don't have a bracket problem now. No, this shouldn't be a thing either. Chill out, Java program. There we fucking go. Some of this one. Chill out. No. Let's see if that works. Okay, so the for loops work. Okay. Right. Fucking great. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, I think we can, go to whatchamacallit. I think we are going to AI Dungeon. Let's go to AI Dungeon. Because my eye is not my eye, just difficult to see. Let's do this. AI Dungeon. Then let's change this to it's up on Spot Dungeon for shit. It's not dungeon. Good. Very fun. Okay, now give me a few seconds. I'll save this. And YouTube because YouTube hates me. I think we can chill with a bit with a little bit of AI dungeon. Just doing some. Just give me guys, just sitting in dungeon. But there's literally a psycho thing about me, like Adrian Rogue psychopath. I see. We can just get some. It's an ad. No, that's not that's not royalty free. Well, I mean, I use my programming music for the background for my streams, and like, it doesn't get picked up by. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I'm gonna stream live for another 20 minutes. Because I'm not gonna push my freaking eye to max. Let's go. Single play. What do we want to do? Should we? Hear me out, hear me out. Should we put in my game scenario and see how that works out? I think let's do that. Let's put the setting of my game. Let's put the setting of my game in. Let's put the setting of my game in. Okay, the setting is Alex and Mark walking. Okay, what do you choose? Choose to charge at the demon. Decide to take a chance and rush a demon. The demon takes advantage of your restriction, grabs you by both arms. It then slams you into the wall. I scream with pain. This is interesting. You scream with pain. You scream with pain as you slam into the wall. You try to move, but you can't. You see out the bloodshot eyes as the demon raises its arm. I quickly... this is getting interesting. I quickly... jab the demon. And Mark rushes the demon. You couldn't jab the demon. To call him to notice. You stagger back with demon raises on once more, and you miss Mark as he rushes the demon from the back. The demon kills Mark. Demon, you turn around and stop Mark from attacking. However, he does not. The demon grabs him by his neck, and before you could... I learn the special move, bash. And try to save Mark. You learn the special move bash and try to save Mark. You learn the special move jump. The innocent insomnia. The game shows the demon flip over and proceed to smash your body with his four arms. I proceed to cut. Proceed to pass out. You have a quick meeting with death for this. This is the end. No, it's not. The demon runs away. And a mysterious figure rescues me. You awaken in the hospital. Waar kan ons gedaan het? No, Okay, wait. Nah, fam, nah. Okay. Adrian rescues me and takes me to his house. He explains what demons are. Tells me that takes me to his house. He explains what demons are and tells me that the son of the Reaper. Yeah, Adrian rescues you and takes you to the ground. You proceed to leave, saved by the son of the Grim Reaper. Thanks for reading. Please commentary. The thing doesn't know what to do. Okay, let's try that again. It's not enough. What the fuck? Why did it? But Adrian's father is the Grim Reaper. He doesn't have a fucking sword. He doesn't have a fucking sword. Or a freaking. Okay. Okay, retry. Restart. But does this even work? Restart. You restart. Well, looks like you got tricked by the demon. It happens. Right? It's not the end of the world that you get your chance again. This time you pick the right choice. I know. I just had a brush with death. I just had a brush with death. Okay. I choose to save my brother. I choose to save my brother. You learn the skill slash. Ooh. Yeah, brother, this was the last time you saved him as you learned it. And he died in that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the freak? This is so twisted. Retry. You retry. Your brother's death also takes the life of your cat, and that sentence you and influence your choice to the final turn. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I summon Reaper. You know what? Fuck this. I summon Reaper and ask him to bring back my brother. To bring back my brother. And my cat. Well. And my cat. You summon the Reaper and ask him. You learn the skill death. You proceed to ask your Grim Reaper father to bring back your brother and your cat. You succeed. My brother is alive. Brother and my cat. And my cat is alive. Do not say. Yay. You say my brother and a cat. He strokes his goatee and he nods. Yes, I can bring them back. However, you also learn your brother died from eating bad fish. It's for the best. What the fuck? Why does my brother keep dying? I asked the Reaper. Reaper. Why my brother keeps on dying? Also, Reaper, why your brother ignores your question and asks you about what is the name of the world. Fantasy, correct. He frowns. Now finish your fucking question. I slapped the Grim Reaper. I slapped the Reaper. I'm getting cocky. I slap the Reaper and ask him to answer my question. Answer my question. I slap the Reaper and ask. He's unmoved. However, after 5 minutes argument, you learn that your brother died in a fire. It was. How? He was dead. He was dead by eating bad fish. I kicked the Reaper in the balls. You know what? Screw this. You slap the Reaper and ask him. He smiles. My brother kept on dying from eating bad fish. You know and ask another farmer. Yeah, correct. I kicked the Reaper in the balls. I kick the Reaper in his balls. And continue. Screw you, I'm gonna get my answer, little fucking AI. Continue to ask him why my brother keeps on dying. You kick the Reaper in the balls and continue. Reaper doesn't respond. You decide to ask another question. Why did my mother die? You were too young to remember. I think she drowned. Very good. I kill the Grim Reaper. I kill the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper. You kill the Grim Reaper. No, he screams, I am the Grim Reaper, I'm the one who collects souls, you can't come. You walk up to him and grab his head and stabs his head with the holy sword Excalibur. The sword Excalibur. I think I misspelled Excalibur. The Reaper dies. Thank you. The Grim Reaper is good for destroying me. I can finally move to the underworld. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? I smile and walk away like a badass. I smile and walk away. Like badass. Smile. Recently leave the house. But I wasn't in my house. But I wasn't in my house. In my house. Where are you going to send my soul? It was right into the math you're sitting on. I ask him, but he's dead. Ask. Dude. I am not dead, he says. I am a ghost. You send me it because you're confused. I'll explain to you. I ask him to explain. I ask him to ask him to explain. He smiles and he sits next to you. I'm curious where this is going to take me now. So do you remember when you died? Yeah, I was sitting on that very log. I was here, but I didn't save you. Why not? Pause. I said, really? Save you from the demon. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, brother. No problem, your eyes begin to get heavy. Fades away into the distance. Away. The distance. Start to cry. Okay, Mr. Nipples. Brilliant. So, yeah, well, what the hell, you starter? I thought I was dead. I ask AI Dungeon. I'm curious, Dungeon. What my real name? Yes. Oh, let's see. Oh wow, fool! You're not a real person. You don't have a name. But isn't AI Dungeon. So post to every players. Right? Oh, what were you thinking exactly while you were saying? I continue to ask. Continue to ask. I keep on misspelling the freaking word. I thought it was not sure. I tell our dungeon to look up the YouTuber Adrian Rogue. Oh yeah, well that's it. What? You're a YouTuber named Adrian Rogue, which is pretty cool. Check your channel out. Yeah. What is Adrian Rogue's real name? What is Adrian Rogue's real name? You look up Adrian Rogue. It's not. No, it isn't. No, isn't. Yeah, it's not. It isn't. It's other on something. I'll give. Wait. No, I don't think so. Wow. I don't know if it's smoke. Look at the book. My name is Adrian. But what's my surname, bro? What's my surname? No. I quit AI, Jordan. I quit AI. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Bye, bye. Dungeon. Bye, a dungeon. Okay, guys, I think. Wait, I think yeah. Let's just end it with this little cool blender thingy. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, and I don't think I'm gonna stream Monday too because of my eye. I'm gonna give my eye a bit of rest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me coding and like screwing around with AI Dungeon. I may make other videos of AI Dungeon, maybe. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this chill stream. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitch. And yeah, as always, Rogue Nation. Enjoy the rest of your day / night. And go Rogue!